Well, the Shiv Sena has upped the ante meanwhile against columnist and author Shobhaa Day in Mumbai. Shiv Sena brought its ire literally to Shobhaa Day's doorstep, protesting outside her residence. The action was against her tweet slamming the state government's decision to show Marathi movies during prime time in multiplexes. Shiv Senics had brought vada pav and dahi misal in plates for Shobhaa Day and sent them upstairs to her house. Not surprisingly, they refused to accept the food and sent it back. The gift after Shobhaa Day had taunted the state government's decision, saying popcorns would soon be replaced by vada pav and dahi misal in theatres. In fact, what really seems to have earned Shiv Sena's ire is her accompanying tweet describing Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis as a dictator and that the diktat was nothing but dadagiri.
I want to thank the Shiv Senics for offering me the most delicious dahi misal and vada pav, which happen to be my favorite snacks. They have a right to protest, but I just want to clarify that what they're protesting against is something completely absurd when they're accusing me of being anti-Maharashtrian culture. As a Maharashtrian, there is no, or as a Mumbaikar rather, it doesn't have to do anything with my being a Maharashtrian. I'm extremely proud of my identity, but I will not be pigeonholed into some sort of a parochial little box and made to constantly assert my Maharashtrian-ness to please any political lobby. I will not do it. And I have not insulted Maharashtrian culture at all. If anything, I have supported it consistently, particularly Marathi cinema. I have tweeted about Marathi films being sent to the Oscars as India's entries, much more than I have endorsed any Bollywood film or any other film from any other region. So when they talk about my being anti-Marathi films, they clearly don't know. They probably don't read what I write. Perhaps they don't understand the language of my tweets. I have been extraordinarily supportive and I'm very proud of the Marathi film industry. So if they talk about whatever page-3 culture, I'd just like to remind them that increasingly the people who are seen on page-3 more and more and more across newspapers are the Shiv Senics themselves, the people who head the Sena and the young Turks from their party. So they should perhaps ask themselves what page-3 culture is. And the kind of language that they've used to attack me in their party paper is so shocking. If they think that is Maharashtrian culture, then it's time to feel really ashamed to be a Maharashtrian. There's not even decent language, and no decent Maharashtrian would speak about anybody, at least of all a woman, in those terms.
Absolutely. And Shobhaa Day, we also heard from Sanjay Rao a short while back saying that by this evening they will ensure that they force feed you those Marathi delicacies that they sent to you earlier this morning. Are you worried about your security?
Not at all. I have complete and total confidence in the Mumbai police. They've done an extraordinary job. There are 8 of them right now outside my door. There are at least 20 or 30 of them downstairs. And that makes me feel completely calm, completely unafraid. And in any case, this is no way to intimidate a private citizen. I do not believe